Thank you guys for tuning in to another segment of the Sit Down with Malik, Wright, presented by First Star Logistics. Let's talk about Sam Howell. Let's talk about Sam Howell. A couple months ago, I did a short where we talked about Sam Howell, and I probably used some some strong words, right? Calling him trash and said a third, and no, he's not trash. Sam Howell is not trash, but he's not good. Um, Commanders fans have been up in arms, I would say. They've been pretty pissed off, when anybody dares to even ridicule, criticize Sam Howell in any way, shape, or form. And the first thing you guys point to is you say, "What? He's seventh in the league in passing yards." That's what I was getting for this entire week, right? I was getting Sam Howell was the numbers, or it's Sam Howell's the offensive line. And while all those things can be true, you guys are focused on these small wins, if you will, and the wins that don't last. I would say the win I'm focused on is 4-7. The win I'm the number I'm focused on is 12 interceptions. Number I'm focused on is poor feet in the pocket. Number I'm focused on is holding the ball too long. That's what I'm focused on. And then you'll get people that say, "Oh, you don't watch Commander." I do watch Commander football, as dreadful as it may be, and it's dreadful. I don't get any enjoyment out of watching Commanders football, but it is my job to watch teams around the league. It is my job to then discuss teams around the league. And I'm here to tell you guys, Commanders fans, Sam Howell is not your franchise quarterback. You guys have been bamboozled, led astray, amok, because they told you Sam Howell, we believe, is the guy. That is what a regime that is probably in all likelihood going to be out of the door told you about your future. They said Sam Howell's the guy, and I'm here to tell you he's not. You could say, "Oh, his passing numbers are up." Guess what? I grew up a Cincinnati Bengals fan. For those of you who don't think I like football, grew up a Cincinnati Bengals fan. I remember Andy Dalton having respectable numbers. I remember Andy Dalton having 300-yard passing games. I remember Andy Dalton being up there in the top 10 in the league in passing yards. Well, years removed from that, what do we have to show from the Andy Dalton regime? Playoff-less wins. No, we had no playoff wins. No championship, no MVP, nothing to hang our hat on, but we have memories. We say, you know what? Those were the good times. Remember when he threw for 300 yards against this team? Let me ask you, Commanders fans, what are you guys cheering for? What are you guys looking for in your team? Are you looking for a team that is competitive? Are you looking for a quarterback that can put up great numbers, but your team loses at the end? What exactly do you want? Because it sounds a lot to me like you guys are okay with mediocrity. You shouldn't be. And if you have to call me a hater, or you have to call me squeaky voice, as some of you have said, all because you're running from the reality, and the reality is Sam Howell is not your franchise quarterback, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not being hard on the guy. I'm being honest. In life, you have people who are great. In life, you have people who are good. In life, you have people who are average. You have people below average. You have people who suck. Sam Howell doesn't suck, but he's below average, in my opinion. Maybe he's even average. Maybe he's even average, depending on the year. But don't mistake my criticism of Sam Howell for me hating on the Commanders. I have no reason to hate on the Commanders. I have no reason to dislike the Commanders. I just want you guys to want better for yourselves. A little reverse psychology there. I just want you guys to want better for yourselves. And it seems like you guys are okay with mediocrity. And maybe that's why your franchise hasn't won anything. That's the only thing I could think of. But anytime I step on this platform and I say what I say about Sam Howell and the Commanders, you best to believe I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Sam Howell is not your franchise quarterback. Sam Howell is not going to lead you guys to the promised land. This is the year of any year. If you're going to go out there and draft a quarterback, you should do it, because there's going to be a litany of quarterbacks to choose from in the draft. Hell, you might be able to trade for somebody. But don't settle. Don't rest your hopes and dreams as a Commanders fan on Sam Howell as your future. It's a recipe for disaster. Daniel.
Yeah, Sam Howell is a quarterback where he's shown bright spots, but also you guys understand Eric Bieniemy's done a number on this offense. He's done a number to where it's you're looking at how they perform, how they get their numbers. He did it with the Chiefs, so damn right he's going to be able to put up numbers with Sam Howell. My concern is it's the turnovers, man. And as you guys Commanders fans have to ask yourself, is that sustainable? Is 6 turnovers in a game sustainable? And some of the throws Sam Howell made, he made throws that were layups for the New York Giants. And I'm telling you guys, in order to put yourself in a winning position, you need better quarterback play. You need safer quarterback play. So when I look at the rest of the Commanders, I think that at some point, Bieniemy is going to get a shot as head coach. But the same thing's going to be true if your quarterback is Sam Howell, in my opinion. So I think Sam is a good quarterback. I think Sam has bright spots, but I don't think that Sam Howell is a franchise quarterback. He's the guy that will always put up numbers, but I'm just not confident that he's the dude who's going to take you guys to that promised land. But hey, I mean, it's up to Commanders, right? Are they going to roll with him for another year? In my opinion, I think that would be it would be a mistake to the organization if they don't bring in a competition, whether it's a Kirk Cousins you trade for him, whether it's somebody you draft, bring in some sort of competition this offseason for Sam Howell. If you don't, that's a mistake. So,
Yeah, I agree. So again, I already know what the comment section is pretty much going to say, but if you like or dislike video content like this, do us a favor, give this video a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you guys don't miss when we go live from the First Star Logistics Studio.